Hey, I'm Paul with RackOutfitters.com, here to show you the Yakima CargoPack rooftop cargo bag. And here, this is the box that it comes in, so I'd like to show you that so you understand how compact a cargo bag of this type can be. So it's great for if you unexpectedly need some added capacity for a road trip. You can pull this out and you're ready to go to carry, in this case, all the way up to 16 cubic foot of gear on your rooftop. So we have it installed on this vehicle, which has a raised side rails, and of course this can also attach to raised crossbars. But what's unique about it as well is that it comes with an accessory strap that allows you to connect this strap through the interior of the vehicle to the opposite strap and actually carry it on a vehicle that has no roof rack whatsoever. And so it really offers a lot of versatility for fitting onto a very wide range of vehicle. So this is Yakima's premium bag, so it's going to have all the upgraded features, starting with the molded semi-rigid panels here, which give the bag a little added structure, and that helps the bag preventing it from flapping in the wind as much and just giving it an overall tougher structure to the bag. Another really unique feature about this bag is internally there are compression straps. So instead of they're trying to minimize anything on the outside of the bag that can create wind drag and wind noise. So what they've done instead, and I'll show you, I'll just go ahead and release this part and then come around. This is called the storm flap. And so the storm flap adds added protection to this weather resistant zipper. And you notice it stops right here, continues all the way around to the opposite side and stops in the same place on the opposite side. There is no zipper on the front because that would create more wind drag, and so it's just a 3/4 zip. Now you have the zipper, has a nice little pull on it there, but here now you can see we have this compression strap. And so there's one towards the back and another one towards the front. And so what it's doing is internally it's pulling the bag to where it's compressed without having anything externally. So the whole idea is you try to maintain a nice smooth appearance on the outside to improve the aerodynamics. So pretty clever and unique design to the Yakima bag. When you close this up, you've got the storm flap Velcro tack downs there, which keep that in place. So it helps to maintain that nice smooth aerodynamic design. So this offers excellent weather resistance. You can see the material is a coated material designed to resist water from penetrating. So as their premium bag, it's going to offer the best possible weather protection of any bag that Yakima has ever made. So this is a 16 cubic foot bag. You can carry up to 100 pounds inside the bag. It's well suited for carrying the type of luggage that's bulky and perhaps lightweight. So things like duffel bags with clothing, sleeping bags, pillows, blankets, that type of thing. Get all that stuff up and out of the vehicle inside this bag and leave yourself lots of extra room inside the vehicle for the heavier items that may be more susceptible to getting moisture or wet. So although this is very, very weather resistant, it is possible in a really bad storm for some moisture to get inside. So be prepared for that. But it's very unlikely for the majority of users will ever get any kind of water penetration in this bag. But no bag, no matter what anyone says, is 100% waterproof. They're all simply just weather resistant. And there is ranges of that weather resistance, and this is up at the upper end of that. So when you spend more on this bag, you're going to get the best in terms of water resistance and overall design. So another thing that's important to note is that this bag is 44 inches in length. That occupies a good portion of the rooftop. Now you can see this vehicle happens to have a rather large sunroof here. So it's not advisable to have this position over the top of a sunroof or of course a panoramic roof. It's intended to be over the top of the sheet metal of the vehicle, and for pretty obvious reasons. The sunroofs just really aren't designed to support weight, and so putting that over the top of the sheet metal is what's recommended. And the other thing to keep in mind is if you do have crossbars, most vehicles, the crossbars are narrower than that 44-inch spacing of the bag. And so if you can remove the crossbars, that's a good thing, because that way they don't interfere with the bag sitting directly on the roof as it's intended to do. If you have a vehicle with, for example, a bare roof vehicle with a Yakima roof rack on it that's only spaced at 32 inches, that's probably not an ideal situation. It would require that the bag is compressed in order to fit down in between the bars. So this situation is excellent because you've got side rails and no obstructions lengthwise to prevent the bag from sitting down on the roof. Okay, so those are all the key features of this Yakima GoPack. Great solution for carrying gear. The other thing I forgot to mention, but is worth noting, the underside of the bag is also quite important. The underside of this bag has a non-slip, very durable, thick material, so it's going to help protect the roof and also give it traction too. So there's no need to put anything in between the bag and the underside of the rooftop. Okay, so those are all the key features of the Yakima CargoPack. This item, along with the full line of Yakima products, are available at rackoutfitters.com. Visit our site for complete details, our pricing, and promotions. And thanks for watching.